Hey everyone, we've got the next video ready to go. I'm going to go over things right now. So getting started with, we're going to be doing some landmine rowing. This is nice because you get the full row as if you would with a heavier dumbbell or something like that. But using the barbell in this way, you have to actually focus on your grip a little bit more because you can't wrap your hand all the way around. I don't think anyone has gigantic hands, so I think everyone will be kind of in the same boat. But it works your grip a little bit more on top of doing the row at the same time. You don't have to do it the way that I'm doing. I'm kind of standing straight on with it. I think it's probably a little easier to go at a little bit of an angle, turn your feet at like a 45-degree angle to the weight. Gives you a little bit more space so you're not hitting yourself in the butt. This is going to be close grip pull-ups. So rather than being out wide, we're going to keep our hands closer together, and then as we're doing the pull-up, we're going to try and focus on keeping our elbows closer together too. So we're trying not to pull out like this. We're trying to like squeeze everything together, keep it tight for that pull-up every time. And that's going to be the goal here. We can use a band if you need, but for the most part, we're just going to be doing straight pull-ups there. And then this is going to be a clean and press, either with a kettlebell or a dumbbell. It can be either or, it doesn't matter. Hang clean technically, so we're starting from just above the knees up to the shoulder, and then you're going to press from there. It's going to be separated in two movements. I'm kind of doing it almost in one motion, but really it's going to go right shoulder first, and then you press up from there, rather than going straight up over your head, which would be a snatch. So this is a good one just to learn a little bit of explosiveness with the weight. And then if you want to use kettlebells, you're definitely welcome to, but getting that technique, rolling the wrists so the weight doesn't bang your forearms up so much is something that takes practice. So if you're not used to that, I recommend sticking with the dumbbells. This is just, we're going to be doing some weighted planks. I use Zoran as a weight, so he really wanted to participate and I let him join in. I told him to stand up. That was as far as he could get. He didn't want to stand all the way up. He was a bit too scared, but this will be a good test for whatever weight. If you want to use people, you want to use weights, it doesn't matter. Just holding a plank for as long as you can with some kind of resistance. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of challenges we can come up with for this. It's always a fun team activity when everyone's planking at the same time. And then we're going to be doing some rowing. So we're going to either be doing 250 meters or 500 meters per time. So everyone's going to get a turn on the row. We're going to get a few turns probably, especially if you're doing 250, but you're going to want to go as hard as you can for that 250 or the 500. The 500 is a longer stretch. You're looking at probably about 2 minutes of hard work likely. And 250 you could potentially get done in a minute to a minute and 20 seconds if you're really going for it, but it really depends on what you're looking for. I'd say if you're going to do 500, maybe do it twice, and if you're going to do 250, maybe go for 3 or 4 times. But we're going to be a little bit up and down on the upstairs to get to those rowers, so that'll be something to look out for. But other than that, that's the workout. Get some rowing and more rowing and some pulls, and it'll be good. Looking forward to it. A little bit more warm weather out there, so we'll probably still have the door open for maybe a couple more weeks, but we'll see what happens. It might be time to start bringing some jackets soon. But I will see you guys tomorrow.